back to my channel Divine Empress Messages, or if you're new here, great to have you. So today we have a Who is Coming Towards You in Love Tarot pick a card reading. So here we have piles 1, 2 and 3. And for pile 1 we have this red heart crystal. And of course we are choosing heart since it's a love pick a card reading. And for pile 2 we have this kind of lime green or yellow heart crystal. And for the pile 3 we have this very lovely blue crystal. So you may hover your hand over the piles and feel which one calls to you. And once you're decided with your pile, please see the timestamps down below and skip ahead to your own Who is Coming Towards You pick a card tarot reading. So let's jump right in. Hello pile 1 and all of you who chose this red crystal. So this is your Who's Coming Towards You in Love tarot reading. So let's jump right in and start with the tarot. And here we have first the Three of Cups. So this could be actually a friend of yours, I could say, because Three of Cups is about friendships for most part. This could also be somebody you go out to party with, or somebody whom you're going to meet at a party. So very likely dancing and drinks going on. So if there's any kind of parties coming in, Halloween parties, I'm especially seeing Halloween party because these ladies are wearing kind of masks here. So if you get an invitation to that type of event, you could meet someone special in there, or there could be someone romantically interested in you in there. So yeah, very likely somebody with whom you're in good terms with, you're gonna really have a good time together, and they are kind of fun-loving, light-hearted, positive energy. I feel like they, you're gonna have a really good atmosphere when you meet, and this person isn't serious, like, they just really want to have a good mood and get to know you, and from a friendship basis. So your relationship should, very likely could start as you just kind of getting to know each other, a bit more like friends and stuff like that. And after that, it's going to develop into something more romantic. Love that card for you. And next we have Five of Wands. So again, I'm kind of seeing this dancing and but then he's here, kind of, he has this bouquet behind his back. So yeah, I think this could be someone whom you have met initially at a party or through your friends, or you will meet at a party. And I think they are someone quite popular. They could have that very nice charm about them because they have this kind of bouquet here. It makes me kind of think that this is a charming person. And it could be that even others are interested in this person. So if you are a woman and this is a guy, maybe other girls also like him, but he has definitely singled you out and noticed you because you have kind of had that good rapport with each other. So definitely, even though others are trying to pull tricks and everything, they really noticed you and want to give you this flower. But also you are you are interested in them and you want to give them a chance. So this is someone whom you really want to get to know too. And but also you're not kind of showing up as too interested here, because you're already kind of, even if he has this surprise for you, this bouquet, this act of admiration he wants to give to you, you also have your own flower here. So you're just kind of like, yeah, I like you, but you're not showing all of your cards yet, which could very much be a smart thing to do here. So yeah, I think this is somebody who really notices you from the crowd. So even if you're in the same room with other people, they're really gonna just kind of, you're gonna have that soul connection there. And next we have the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, Seven of Pentacles is all about patience. It's kind of wanting to take the right step at the time, and it's kind of taking it maybe a bit easy. So well, I mean they're not trying to, you know, act or kind of move too fast. They're just kind of like thinking what is the next step to take, and it's kind of like they're building or thinking about what is this path they're gonna have, you know, how they're gonna proceed to, you know, get to you. So I see here maybe this lady is kind of running towards this guy who is kind of like, well, just waiting around. So maybe they have this plan, they don't want to scare you off, and that could make you a little bit impatient when you meet this person. So maybe you would really like to have, you know, the first and second and third date, you know, very fast. So, but maybe they are a bit more, they could be a bit more gentlemanly. Maybe they don't, maybe you don't start meeting like, you know, too many times too soon. It's going to build over time, your relationship here. But maybe you really like him. Maybe he makes a really good impression on you, and you know, you really would love to run to him. So I see this person who's coming to you in love, pile one, is someone whom you really like, and maybe even you need to pace yourself, so your relationship has the time to evolve naturally. But so far looks so good. However, here I need to warn some of you. So maybe some of you could be dealing with a little bit of a player energy, because, well, this guy is kind of going into this, well, house with ladies, and then there's competition, a lot of other women, and then he's kind of like making the first move here, and then it's the girl running after him. So we all know that, you know, kind of players, they try to, you know, show a lot of interest at first, and then they kind of flip the script. They become distant and passive like this, and they try to get you to chase him. So if you are more of a feminine energy, more of a divine feminine energy, maybe you don't want to do that. Really pace yourself, and, you know, just wait. Even if he kind of slows things down, you also wait, and, you know, let him take the initiative, even if it's a little bit slow moving at first. I feel that's good, because someone could try to kind of get you to chase him back, and, you know, maybe then we don't know if it's going to work out, if he's gonna have his interest with you. So that is also a possibility and a warning for some of you. Next we have you asked your angels for help with this? So your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. So maybe you have been asking or hoping to meet the right type of person for you. So just know that your angels are here to help you if you just ask them. So, and also they are saying that you have free will in this situation. So whom you're gonna meet, if it's of course like up to you if you really want to pursue this relationship. And I feel like this is more about about whom it might be a bit more of someone trying to get you to chase them, because maybe they're just not, you know, the most well, ideal option for you. So it's your free will to, you know, get involved with that. But anyways, there's a lot of help coming to you in love right this time. So yeah, and also for some of you, I feel like this is very helpful person for whom it's more about somebody a bit more kind of better energy, who wants to take it slow and naturally, kind of step by step. I feel like they want to help you. So maybe if you have this kind of damsel in distress type of energy, of if you just kind of come up with a situation he could help you with, maybe they are someone who would love to help you, you know, if you ask them. So that could be very attractive thing that you can do. So next we have forgiveness. So this is a very kind of empathetic, forgiving person. And for some of you, I feel like if this is someone you already kind of know, maybe you have met them in the past, and if there's something kind of that happened between you, maybe it's kind of like you need to forgive them for something, or there's something in the past that you need to, you know, come to terms with, or maybe forgive each other if there ever was some kind of drama between you. So that could be a message for some of you regarding this person who's coming towards you in love. So, but also I feel like they are very forgiving, you know, they don't really expect perfection, and you know, they really don't become too angry from little things, so that's really good. So I feel like there is a helpful and forgiving energy coming towards you in love. And you have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse, so this is definitely a big powerful change coming to you when this person enters your love life. So pile one, your life is gonna change drastically. I feel like many of you are going from being single to in a relationship, and that obviously is going to be a big change to your everyday life, and you're attracting a good person. So expect your life to change in a massive way. I love this card because it's full of kind of surprises. You aren't really expecting this, but it's definitely happening, and just so powerful right in the middle here um, of this reading. So this is huge changes coming to you. So if there's any kind of event you are invited to, or you're, you know, not decided if you're gonna go, I feel like you should go. You could really you know, this event could change your life in some way. You could meet somebody very special to you. You could definitely meet your future husband, your future partner, your future, you know, spouse, definitely. So it's going to be a very significant change that's coming to you in love, pile one. Next we have communicate clearly. So I feel like this is somebody you have very good communications with. They are great communicator, great about talking about their feelings and hopes and dreams and wishes and goals. So I feel like you're gonna really have this good kind of mental connection. And also this is someone who's not sending any mixed messages. So this is a big kind of message for you, pile one, because we were talking about this person who seemed so interested before, and then they kind of pulled back. So you know that if you have this kind of, let's say you have two options, you're dating a couple of people or meeting a couple of people, and one of them is kind of like consistent and moving step by step, even if it's slower, and the other one seems more excited, but they are kind of hot and cold, then you know that this person who's coming to you next in love communicates clearly. So there's really no inconsistencies. They are very consistent. They really want to meet you again, and they keep on, you know, messaging you and asking you out and talking to you, and you have a very good communication, you know, connect that way really well. So that is so important as well, because it is a big you know, success factor in love, definitely. And next you have love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Look how beautiful this card is. Just so many details in these cards, and like a painting or something. Anyway, well, this is beautiful card to this reading because Palwan, this is someone who's in it for the long haul. That's what I really uh, see here. Someone who wants to, you know, meet their life partner and who chooses to be in a relationship. And even if you have kind of challenges, or kind of even if you have arguments here and there, you know, love endures. So they're not, you know, kind of like, they're not being toxic like that. Well, you're mad, let's break up or whatever. He's somebody who likes to communicate, solve problems. They find forgiveness and wants to help, you know, and figure things out. So that's a beautiful partner coming to you, pile one. So some very healthy person, I would think, like not toxic at all. So, and also I see like you know, being with you in sickness or in health, you know, love endures, you know. So I feel like this could be, you could meet someone quite unexpectedly who ends up to being your, you know, the one, you know, the one you'll marry, your future spouse. So definitely love that endures is coming towards you. So Beautiful. And what's the most exciting card is the timing card. What is an important timing regarding this who's coming to you next in love? So for you, pile one, it's dun 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 in the near future. So in the near future, so this could be somebody who's already kind of in your energy, so you could kind of know them, by their face, or maybe you have common friends, because these angels are here already kind of together. So that's what makes me think that they could be someone whom you already know. They could definitely be a friend of yours who's going to turn into more of a romantic, interest, or or this event is happening really soon when you're meeting him. So looks really good and exciting times. I feel like right now you are attracting a lot of love to you, pile one. So I hope you enjoyed this Who's Coming to You Next in Love tarot reading, and if you did, you may leave a like for this video or comment down below. Of course, you can claim this pile as well in the comments, and I really look forward to seeing you soon in my next Pick a Card reading. Bye bye. Hello pile 2, this is your Who's Coming Towards You in Love tarot reading. So here we have tarot cards and also oracle cards, so let's jump right in. So who's coming towards you next in love? Well, pile 2, we have the King of Cups, so definitely love this water energy. So we have Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio, Sun, Moon or Rising. Definitely very mature water energy here. So yeah, I feel like they could be, well, not older, but they're definitely mature. So I feel like maybe late 20s, in the 30s, definitely could be there. Could even be a little bit older if it's appropriate to you. So yeah, so this is somebody who's mature, who has kind of who knows their emotions, and they're someone who acts how they feel, so they're someone, if they're interested in you, they will tell you, they will show their emotions. So this is someone who really expresses loving feelings, and yeah, they are very empathetic and even psychic, so very intuitive people and very good kind of yeah, I would say empaths, because um, they definitely sense the feelings, they sense your feelings, and also just knows how to act appropriately, depending how you're feeling. So I love this King of Cups energy. They are very gentle, very loving. This is a man who loves. So definitely I feel like a loving relationship, actual love coming towards you, um, instead of any fling. So here I'm thinking someone who really wants a proper relationship that could even go really far. Next we have the Death card, so very big transformation. So this could be something, maybe some of you have gone through a breakup in the past. For some of you, this could be someone you had a past. So maybe, it could be for some of you an ex coming back, and you have a new beginning, because death is always the transformation. So something ended, but always there's the sunrise as well. So new start here. And also this makes me think that for some of you they could be a widow. So especially if you're a bit more older, you could really be dating a widower, next. So but that's only for some of you, not all of you. But expect a big transformation. This person is really gonna kind of well, with whom you're gonna be, it's like either you change their life, maybe they have been feeling that they can't find love, that they have lost love and they have been grieving it. But since we always have this sunrise, they're gonna feel that love again, and this his cup is here filling again. So yeah, I feel like he's definitely growing in his feelings towards you. And since we have also this combination here, it just makes me think, because she's wearing black and all, maybe for some of you could wear a lot of black. They could have a kind of alternative style. They could like rock music or that style, or a bit more gothic, or just something, even that kind of classic glamour kind of, if we have kind of femme fatale of a woman, then what would be the equivalent of that, kind of someone very dramatic, highly charismatic, um, man who dresses really well, so but maybe dresses dark or something like that. So here's some clues for you of who's coming towards you. But definitely I am very surprised about this transformation. So I feel like definitely there could be, a big transformation coming for you. And then we have the sun, so definitely abundance and happiness when you come together here. So for some of you, I feel like this could be someone you have, maybe broken up or lost hope, but you are coming together and having this happiness here, because sun is the ultimate happiness card, and again, major arcana. So we also have Leo energy and also fire energy. So you know well, especially Leo I'm seeing here, but it could also be, well, Aries or Sagittarius here, because yeah, this makes me think of fire signs as well. But yeah, you are coming towards each other. You're already kind of reaching towards each other. So I feel like this relationship is going to bring you a lot of happiness. So if you have had kind of heartbreaks in your love life, or he maybe, together you have a second chance for love. So wonderful. It also makes me think that they are very positive persons. So even if they have kind of this, you know, big transformating thing here, or something like that, maybe it could be a very artistic type of person, someone who feels very deeply, and even romanticizes, even the breakups. It's kind of like, oh, this is kind of like in romance novels, something like that, but then there's always kind of the happy ending. So maybe the way you come together, it's kind of like um has its own like mm, drama, or kind of like how a novel would go, or a kind of romantic movie would go. It has its kind of up and down uncertainty, but then in the end you will be together, very happy. It's very fascinating. We have compromise here. So this person who's going to come to your life is going to require some compromise. Maybe both of you need to, come to some kind of terms of how you're going to make things work. Also, I feel this is somebody very agreeable and balanced person, since we have the scales here very well balanced. So this is a really good sign. They are somebody who wants to make this relationship work for both of you. And if this is someone from your past, I feel like you are able to, compromise and, figure things out for you too. So yeah, so expect this person to require some change in your life if you really want to be with this person, and just know that they are very understanding and, not selfish. I would think they are very kind of attentive to other people's feelings and hopes and wishes, because they are the King of Cups, of course. So yeah, and they are somebody who doesn't want to see the lady sad. They want to see this lady very happy. So that's also one message for you. So let's look at this card next. Be bold and make the first move. Yeah, so I feel like someone here, well, he is definitely this person, even if it's, well, a man or a woman, but they are making the first move here. So I feel like they are coming in, and they are definitely asking you out, or just somehow clearly letting you know that they like you. For some of you, this could be an advice for you to, be bold and make the first move, especially if you're a masculine energy. But since we are asking who is coming towards you in love in this reading, I would think they are someone who's making the first move towards you. So I feel like that's happening right now, or very soon at least. Let's actually go here first and then look at the timing last. So next we have throat chakra. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. So definitely they are some. I feel like someone's definitely coming in and telling that they like you or even love you. So for some of you, this is definitely someone who is coming clean about how they feel about you. So, and this is also for some of you, if this is about a past relationship that's, getting a kind of new chance, I feel like you are able to communicate. Someone's gonna tell, their side of the story, and you're able to tell your side of the story, and you're able to kind of compromise things. So that's actually beautiful. And maybe for some of you, you are really either thinking about contacting your ex, or maybe your ex is thinking about contacting you. The camera cut off, of course, but let's continue. So next card you have is back to what you love, reevaluate your desires. Beautiful card, by the way. And here again, I see this could be someone you already know or have been kind of in a relationship with before, or maybe you have just gone with on a couple of dates with them in the past, but it didn't turn out as a relationship, but now it might. Anyway, somebody is re-evaluating what they want in a relationship, so maybe someone's values have changed. Let's say someone has been a bit more, you know, a bit more superficial, or just wanted something a bit more casual in the past, but now they are more interested in something real and more long lasting. So someone wants to really find their love and get back to it. So yeah, very good card. Could mean someone you already know coming towards you in love, or just just knowing better what you want in your love life. Oh, and you got the romance, so definitely love is coming towards you. Definitely someone has romantic feelings towards you, pile two. So this is such a beautiful card. So this is definitely romance and love, and all that's good stuff. So I do feel like there is a very happy relationship coming towards you, and you're gonna have romance in your relationship as well. So I think you're gonna go on proper dates, dinners and movies, and theater, and anything that like, and also something bit more casual as well. Let's say like walking in the moonlight or under a starry night, and stuff like that. And I feel like this person coming towards you in love is someone who kind of does romantic gestures as well, kind of a little bit gentlemanly person. They are the King of Cups after all, so they want to express their feelings. So, and they know how to express their feelings in a mature, balanced way. So, I think they're gonna kind of open the door for you, and you know say very nice things, compliment you, and tell you look beautiful and stuff like that, and also maybe hold your hand, or give his arm to you when you're walking side by side and stuff like that. So I think there's gonna be like little romantic things like that in your relationship. So that's such a beautiful card to have. And for timing, it's saying you are ready. So I feel like someone's ready for relationship, they are ready for a relationship, and you are ready as well. And it's all about that the time is right now as you're watching this. So I feel like something's going to move towards you very fast as soon as you see this video. I don't think you're gonna have to wait too long at all. Someone's gonna make their first move towards you in love. So I really hope you enjoyed this reading, pile 2, and if you did, you may leave a like or you may claim this video in the comments down below. And I really appreciate your time, and I hope I see you soon in my next pick a card reading. Bye bye. Hello pile 3, welcome to your Who's Coming Towards You in Love Tarot pick a card reading. So let's start with the tarot cards right here. So the first card you have is the 5 of cups, sorry, 6 of cups. So this is actually a very good card. This is the soulmate card, and yeah, this could be someone who's coming towards you in love. Could be, well, very likely is someone you already know. You could know them from your past. They could be your childhood friend or acquaintance. I feel like there's someone you used to have a lot of fun with. You may have also met in some kind of party or social gathering, or maybe you had the same friend group, so they could be kind of friend of a friend, or someone you may not know that closely, but you kind of know of them. So I feel like it's someone like that. So yeah, and you kind of have memories of them, like you might remember them from school, or at your friend's birthday party or something like that. So, or housewarming party or something like that, you may have met them and you have had kind of good time with them. But also this is the soulmate card, so you're gonna have like very good connection. You're really gonna kind of have that instant recognition feeling, and you're also gonna feel like you have kind of known forever, in a way that you just feel very comfortable talking to each other and being in your presence right from the start. So I love this card. It is very nice, and this is someone who is very friendly. They really want to look after you. They not want to do nice things for you. That's also what I associate with the 6 of Cups card. Next you have the Queen of Cups, so you have a water sign here. So this could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And this could of course be you as well, so it can just be a confirmation that your energy is here and you are pulling this person towards you. And for some of you, when I look at this card, it could be that you are just in this beautiful Queen of Cups energy, just in your power and feeling like very good, like you feel like you are emotionally in a very good place to enter into a relationship, that you actually attract. You could even attract 3 possible candidates in love to you. Well, that's the message for some of you. Anyway, I also here see kind of a masquerade here. So this could be a masquerade party. So if you're going to a Halloween party or something like that, you may kind of meet them there. Or maybe you have met them in some kind of masquerade party in the past. Doesn't have to be that though, but that's also a message I get right now. So let's see what else we have. You have the Moon card, and in this deck this is such an adorable card. So here we have an actual couple, so I feel like this is the picture of you two kind of in the future when you are together. So this is the full moon, so I feel like a completion, something kind of you're gonna go through a complete cycle in your relationship. So here this couple, actually they look like they're holding a baby, but that is actually a pet dog that they have here. So I just feel like this could be someone you're gonna share a home with, and this is someone with whom you might get a dog or any other type of pet. And yeah, this is something that you do together. And also, even though we have a dog here, I feel like one day you could have an actual child with this person. So I do feel like a very important soulmate relationship coming towards you next. So, and then when we have the Moon card, it's kind of mysterious and hidden. So I feel like some of you may not know him. They aren't in your presence just yet. I feel like they are coming in, like this event is coming in, or you're entering into this a friend group. I feel it's some kind of a friend group, or club organization, something like that, where you're going to meet them, like-minded people. And yeah, for some of you, I feel like they are coming there. You aren't aware of whom I'm talking about yet. Um, well, and if they are someone from your past, you just have no idea who they could be. Like, it's gonna be a total surprise, because with the moon card we have kind of secrets, and also it's going to be very surprising when it comes out. So, and full moon is always, it is so romantic, and we have actually full moon coming this weekend, I believe. So yeah, yeah, I see that coming to you. So some kind of completion, and I do see you kind of going through a full cycle. So that could be kind of going through the dating phase and getting into kind of living together phase, and it could even go to marriage and having a family as well. So I see something long-term potential here. Next, you have be assertive. So this person is very likely going to be very confident and assertive. They aren't easily kind of well, they aren't shy or anything like that. I do see like they could be kind of the life of the party, or just have a lot of good friends who look up to them. So I feel like that's the type of people or person he is. And yeah, and I also feel like you need to be assertive with him as well. So if they try to kind of come on too strong or something like that, maybe you might need to tell your boundaries as well, but also kind of have that confidence as well. So, but someone needs to make a move when we have to be assertive. So I feel like they are someone who's very likely going to be assertive with you, and make the move and come towards you. So they're very assertive and get things done type of energy. Next, we have your hard work is paying off. So I feel like they are taking the right steps once you start to date them. They take the right steps to get your relationship further. So they believe that going step by step by their rules is the way to go. So I feel like this is someone who is interested in more of a real relationship, and that the relationship requires work. So I feel like you're gonna work together in your relationship, and it's really gonna pay off. So yeah, that's really good when you are a team together. And your hard work is paying off. I feel like they could also be a little bit, well, not, well, they could be a little bit workaholic, but I feel like they just, even if they're not obsessed with their job, I just feel like they are very, well, they are assertive with it, and they are someone who has goals and takes his career serious, definitely. So they believe that hard work brings the rewards. So he might work for bonuses and stuff like that. He really wants to get kind of further in his or her career, to be able to provide better for you too. So let's say in the beginning you get a dog together, but maybe they want to work even harder, so that you can have a family later down the line, and just have the finances in right order. So that's excellent quality in a partner as well. I do believe that someone who believes that relationship requires work and is willing to put in the work, and to get certain results, I feel like that is really good. So I think someone who has a good head on their shoulder, and I feel like they could be um, more of the masculine person in your relationship. So here, even though we have this Queen of Cups, she's the feminine energy, I feel like this could also be more like representing your energy, that you being in this Queen of Cups energy, you attract this person towards you. So maybe they are a bit more kind of the Capricorn type of energy as we have here, and therefore they are attracted to the opposite energy, the softer feminine energy. So yeah, and maybe they are looking for someone who is very nurturing. So yeah, I do definitely see this kind of masculine and feminine polarity in your relationship. And look how he's really, very gently holding her and looking at the puppy, and she's very caring of the dog. So I feel like he really appreciates your, nurturing side, definitely. Let's go here next. So we have the Archangel Michael. Very powerful angel is here regarding your situation. So I feel like, well, this I always get this, that their name might be Michael, but it doesn't have to be. So I just think they are quite powerful and very kind of um, they know how to kind of go about their life. They know how to lead their life. Because Archangel Michael is very good at cutting the cords that don't serve anymore and stuff like that. So I feel like they just know when it's the right time to get from one job to the next, or move from one location to the next, or just know when a relationship has done its course and it's time to go to the next relationship, or just get the relationship to the next level. So I feel like there's somebody like that. And also a lot of air energy, are very talkative, communicative, and I feel like they like the truth. So yeah, they could work in the legal field. That's what I get for some of you. Of course, it can be anything else. They could work in communications as well, or just be kind of some kind of leading character. So they could work in a little bit higher position. I think so, because Archangel Michael is definitely very powerful angel, and of course he's here to help you. So if you have any kind of old strings or energies attached to your kind of negative excess or something like that, I feel like he's here to cut the cords to anybody, any other energy that might block your relationship. So I feel like this is something that needs to happen before you come together. And next you have relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. And here's a close-up of the picture. Actually quite interesting to get this card, since I was just talking about the Archangel Michael. So I feel like, yeah, this is a little bit what we saw here, that maybe somebody, well, he is aware when to get to the next step of their life. So I feel like they know that maybe in the past they went for a certain type of person, and now they realize it's not good for them, and now they want someone kind of different. They know actually what they need in a loving relationship, and this could also be you. Maybe he's somebody quite different from whom you have dated so far. So maybe you have a type, but it's never kind of it hasn't been the perfect fit. But now you give a chance to someone you didn't really think of before, or who seems just different from what you're used to. But this is how you're gonna break up those patterns, when you're able to cut the cords and go to something more stable. That's what I think is going to happen. And of course it does require, maybe you need to tell someone that you're not interested, and you just knowing or just knowing that you shouldn't start dating certain type of people who, let's say, give some red flags or something like that. So yeah, it does need strength to do this, because, well, it's never easy to realize that maybe you're dating kind of the type of people who aren't really the best option. But yeah, it's good to recognize that, and just teach yourself to just, yeah, to notice what actually is what you want. So I feel like for many of you, it's not the person's looks or anything like that. It's more that they are caring and show their emotions, and you are a good friend as well as a lover, and just that real partner in all ways, regardless of the more superficial kind of aspects. Even though I do feel like, of course, kind of stability and, you know, having enough abundance to, you know, have a proper family life, let's say, is very important. Ascended masters, powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. So I feel like this is, on one hand, it is ascended masters wants to come to you, these powerful beings, that they are guiding you and they are helping you to recognize these relationship patterns. I feel like these two cards are connected because the color schemes are so similar here. And yeah, I definitely feel like you are guided and they are helping you to realize these certain things in your love life before, and now you're choosing something else very soon. And also, the ascended masters, when we are asking about who's coming towards you in love, I feel like they are somebody who works in a bit more higher position, the same what I got with Archangel Michael. So I feel like they could be a company owner, or they could be in a kind of leading position, or they could have subordinates, something like that. Some others kind of look up to them. They are some type of kind of leader, of course, and he's very smart. He or she is very smart, and if they are young, I feel like they have a lot of experience in what they do, or just a lot of life experience. So they could be wise beyond their years as well. So they are quite kind of mature in that way as well, and good communicator, absolutely. And they are also kind of psychic as well. So because I do see here kind of the colors of blue is communication, green we have that kind of heart chakra open, we have this Queen of Cups and Cups energy, love energy. They're able to express their heart. And then of course we kind of have this purple and kind of lighter purple color here, which describes kind of the indigo chakra and the crown chakra, which are highly kind of intuitive chakras. So yeah, they have that wisdom, intuitively, as well as through what they have experienced and created in life. And the master, I feel like they have that kind of charisma and that kind of some kind of authority about them in their energy, not in any negative way. It's just how they are. So they could have very kind of strong stature, they could be tall and kind of broad shoulders if they're a man, and just something very kind of prominent about their energy. And if they are a woman, I feel like they are more that kind of timeless type of style with them. So maybe not that trendy. I feel like they wear more classic pieces, more ladylike, something like that. So a bit more kind of they might like elegance and that type of thing if they're a woman. Yeah, very good. You kind of have that type of respect about them. They are somebody who attracts people who really look up to them and want to and treat them with respect. Kind of that's the type of energy I feel for you. And then we have the Weight card for timing. So it's kind of what I sensed here with the moon and with the relationship patterns, that there is something energetically that needs to kind of be sealed before this relationship can come forward. And I do feel like they are in your energy, but just not that close yet. So maybe you haven't just met again yet, or met, if this is a new person for you, haven't met yet. But this is what's coming towards you in love next, since we were asking this. And there's just these loose ends that need to kind of be done before. And also I get this message that they both have this kind of sword up in the air. So I feel like there's someone who is waiting for the right moment. So the sword is the air energy and communication and truth and clarity and stuff like that. I feel like they have this clarity about you. Perhaps they have already noticed you, even though you may not have noticed them. Or once you meet, they have this clarity about you, but they are waiting for the right moment. So it could be that if you meet in this social setting, things aren't gonna just kind of start right away. It's going to build, or maybe they're gonna wait just a little bit after this event to contact you. So it could be something like this. But looks really nice for you, pile 3. I really hope you enjoyed this pick a card reading, and if you did, please leave a like. You may also subscribe if you want to, and of course you may claim this reading in the comment section down below. I really love to hear from you, and I look forward to seeing you in my next pick a card reading. Bye bye.